I don't get how there is a vertical
Well, it
and
changes
horizontal
with
force.
the movement of R. So,
I definitely get the
The R changes with the movement of
like
R.
if R moves like this, the angle in between changes too.
The angle in between changes. So how would you, do we know the angle? It changes, it keeps changing, right, as it rolls. We should just call it theta. Okay, how are we going to label the theta? Maybe we can label it this way? Theta here? Yeah. Okay, so the theta, and we want to break it down into two components. Usually when we want to break a force down into two components, a vector down into two components, it can be, you just treat it as a hypotenuse. Yeah? So in this case, if we're treating this as a hypotenuse, and we want to break it down so that one component goes in this direction, how would you draw the other component? You basically need to make a right triangle with the force that you want to break down as the hypotenuse. Okay, so because this can really be like a parallelogram, right? You see how it can be parallelogram? A rectangle, basically. So I'm just going to draw this amount of force you're going to break down in this direction. Okay? Do you see how that looks?
Yep.
So in case it's confusing for you, I'm breaking down this vector. Let me draw it for you. I'm breaking down this vector into two components. One is this, and then one is this. I don't know. One is this. Okay?
Does
that
that work? I thought it's for force. It's forces, right? Isn't it
yeah, it is force.
head to tail?
Yes.
So that's the time.
Oh, head. Wait, no. This is the head, right? Sorry, I didn't have it down. Help me here. This is the head, this is the tail. Oh, this is the head, this is the tail.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
So you always start from here. You break it down. You always start from here, going this way. So V1, V2, call it force 1, force 2 vector, and force 1 plus force 2 equals to force vector. I break it down, start in this direction, coming down. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense? And I just redrew it. This is the force I want to break. And I can also draw the force 2 this way, come back. It can form a rectangle. This is that drawing. Something like this. F2 as well. That is also F2, the same thing with F2. So instead of breaking it this way, you can also break it that way.
Yep.
Does it make sense? Because it's like a rectangle. So whatever goes on this side also equal to that side. Yeah? And it's for our, you're going to see this a lot. People usually break it as from two sides instead of a right triangle on that side. Okay. Let me know if it's confusing because this is very important. Alright, so theta, we have this